James Talarico takes early lead in Texas Democratic primary for U.S. Senate. In the high-stakes battle for the Democratic nomination for the U.S. Senate in Texas, State Representative James Talarico has surged to an early lead over U.S. Representative Jasmine Crockett. As the first results from Tuesday's primary began to roll in, Talarico established a significant margin, marking a pivotal moment in one of the state's most watched political contests of the year. The primary is being viewed by many as a defining moment for the future of the Texas Democratic Party. The two frontrunners have presented starkly different visions and strategies for how to finally flip a statewide seat in Texas, a feat no Democrat has achieved in more than 30 years. Talarico, an Austin-based legislator and former public school teacher, has built his campaign on a message of economic justice and coalition building. He often bridges his political positions with his faith, campaigning as a progressive aspiring minister who aims to reach beyond the traditional Democratic base. His strategy has focused on engaging infrequent voters and appealing to moderate or right-leaning Texans by addressing the gap between billionaire donors and everyday citizens. On the other side of the primary, Dallas Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett has leaned into her national reputation as a fierce and vocal critic of the Republican establishment. Known for her viral social media moments and sharp-witted debate style, Crockett has argued that the path to victory in Texas lies in mobilizing the party's core supporters, particularly Black and Latino voters who have often felt overlooked by the political process. The campaign leading up to the primary was marked by intense fundraising and national media attention. Talarico entered the final stretch with a substantial financial advantage, outspending Crockett on television advertising and benefiting from a surge of national interest following a high-profile media appearance. Meanwhile, Crockett maintained deep support in urban centers and among the party's most active organizers. As election officials continue to tally votes from across the state, the final outcome remains to be seen. If neither candidate secures more than 50% of the total vote, the race will move to a runoff election scheduled for May. Regardless of the final count, the primary has highlighted a spirited debate within the party over the best way to challenge the Republican incumbent in November.